Hey everyone, it's me, Nathan from Nathan's Way. In this video, I am going to be talking to you about lavender and amethyst and how they kind of go together and how I kind of use them. So, let's talk with lavender. Lavender is good for or calming and relaxation. I use it in tea when I'm kind of depressed. Now, not a medical professional, so I can't say yay or nay. But it's kind of a mood booster for me. Like, I take it in, I calm down, it eases my anxiety. When I have anxiety or panic attacks, that's when I usually drink tea. I have this really amazing Earl Grey lavender tea that I use. Oh, so good. And I drink it every time. If I wake up and it's a peaceful morning, I'll break that out. If I had a stressful day and I just want to decompress, especially after work, I, I take a whole, I do a whole pot of that, and it really helps. It's also good for, I use the incense of lavender, I mix them myself, and I use it to connect to my higher self, to the highest possible self I can get. I use it a lot in meditation. It's a very well rounded herb to use or plant to use. Now, it's a natural antiseptic and it's a anti-inflammatory, so if you put it on bug bites and stuff, it helps soothe it. I like to burn my incense. I like to test them out. I also have burned like whole bundles like this, really for to protect my space, because it has some very protective qualities that I use in my practice, and that's how I that's how I really connect with it, by burning and drinking it and using it as protection. So I would use this as like, I'll light it on fire and just use it to like fan around myself in order to make a kind of like a circle of protection. And it's really good to cleanse yourself with spiritually. So yeah, it smells so good. So with amethyst, with amethyst, it has a lot of similar qualities. I like to use it in my spiritual space as a cleanser, as a kind of a energy charge. So I would have amethyst on like certain altars or certain entries of my living space, where when I walk in, I can just feel the energy coming off of them. I can just feel that very protective quality. Lavender really does wonders with dreams. So does amethyst. When I use amethyst in my dreams, kind of, that's when I kind of remember them. And when I walk into my magical space, I have a lot of amethyst in certain points in certain areas, and every time I walk by, I just get that rush, that really rush of energy, and yeah, I really like it. Now, together I use these for sleep, for dreaming, as a mood booster, and very protective qualities. Now, this is one of my oldest workings that I put together, probably at least 10 years ago. So that has lavender, there's amethyst right there. And this usually goes under my pillow when I'm really needing, like, when I feel depressed or when I feel like I need a really good, when I need a good night's sleep, this is what I put under my pillow. and I'm always adding to it. I had to change out the bag, and the bag's bigger now, so oh yeah, and it's kind of leaky. But I use these as a combination to basically boost my energy, boost my relaxation, to like kind of get myself a breath of fresh air. Because if I have an altar, like, and I have it like this, walking past it will just give me that fresh magical breeze that I need. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. It's very basic, very small, and it just gives you an idea of how you can correspond plants with crystals or herbs with crystals in your practice. And this just gives you a small example of how to do it. I mean, a lot of protective elements like shells, there's amethyst, there's rose quartz, there's a whole bunch of things that are just very lovely, and this is one of the workings I cherish the most, and it always goes with me no matter where I move to or where I'm at. This always comes along with me. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want more like this, please consider liking, subscribing, and hitting that little notifications button to get more updates. Thank you for coming along my journey with me. This is my way, Nathan's way. Bye.